Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saven's World, the gaming channel for the average gamer, by an average gamer. And today we are continuing our single-player playthrough of Monster Hunter World. We are back in this absolutely gorgeous world to slay us some monsters. Today we're going to be starting up the beginner quests here. I think the first one is to take care of some Jagras, so should be pretty awesome. Look at that. Look at that handsome duo right there. Sexy, sexy man and awesome, awesome kitty. Heck yeah. Alright, so we need to head up to the canteen, accept a quest, and get this party started. So grab your favorite beverage and snacks, kick back and relax. And remember, pants are always optional in Saven's World. Let's get to it. Alright, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to head right up and let's get to slaying, baby. We're going to take the lift. Should make getting there a lot quicker. Hey! And boom, there we are. Okay, so now, before you head out on any hunt, you always want to visit the canteen and eat. You always want to eat something. Let's see what we've got available here. So it looks like our best option is going to be either the fish plate or the healthy platter. Let's do the healthy platter. That'll increase our health by 10 and our stamina by 25. All right, chow down, baby. And we also got the food skill feline acrobat. Cool. All right, so now we have to talk to our handler. Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it? The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Yes, it does. A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna post a quest. We're gonna look at our assigned quests, and right now it's the only one available, so that's the one we're taking. So when you're getting ready for a quest, you have an item box over here. So you can manage the items you have in the item box, and you can manage the items you have in your item pouch. Item pouch are the ones you take with you. Really, I don't need any of this. We're going to actually store all of this stuff here because I'm going to keep the rations, the antidotes, and the potions on us. But while we're out during the mission, we want to be gathering up as many items as we can. We need blue mushrooms, we need herbs, we need honey. That's what we use to make potions. So always make sure you are decked out and ready to go. It's not as critical with the early missions because they're very, very easy. Plus they give you stuff in the supply chest that should hopefully be enough to get you through the mission. So when you're ready to go, get out of that, and all you have to do is hit the center button here to open up the departure menu. Hit yes to depart on the quest, and we're off. And we are here at base camp.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box.
That is a very important rule. You can use a supply box instead of having to use your own resources. Very smart thing to do.
Us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go. So
we definitely want to take the first aid meds, and we want to take the easy rations. All right, now I always take one of the easy rations right away. Now you notice at the top that our yellow bar there, that's our stamina meter. Yeah, so you always want to get your stamina bar. You want to try to keep it at maximum as much as you can. That'll allow you to sprint longer and allow you to dodge. You use the stamina bar in order to dodge. And while you're out and about, while you're moving, you also want to be picking up some items. So like right here is an herb. We definitely want to gather the herbs. You press circle to gather, And we continue on our way. Always be on the lookout for items as you're heading in. There's some more herbs over here, because it doesn't take any time whatsoever.
Before attacking, keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
All right, took down our first Aptonoth, and we're going to be gathering up raw meat, bones, pretty much anything we can get our hands on. Just gather like mad. We won't worry about fishing or anything like that right now, but anything we might come across that we could potentially use, we're definitely going to grab, like the herbs here.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Yep, and there's the honey. Oh, there's needleberry. We'll go ahead and grab that too.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
All right, here we go. Time to slay. Great thing about the longsword is, ow, you joiks. The combos that you can get with the longsword, you can actually get a continuous combo going. Whoa.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Nah, let them get away.
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
All right, so we'll go ahead and carve up the Jagras that we've killed so far, and we will keep on gathering up materials as we go.
Over here.
All right, so here's a mining node. Go ahead and mine that bad boy up. Oh, we don't want to do that. Here's some mushrooms. We definitely want to grab the mushrooms, and then we'll head down here to go slay us some more Jagras. Heal up a little bit before we head in, and we will also sharpen up our weapon. Your weapon degrades over time, so it's always a good idea to, before you enter into battle, make sure your weapon is nice and sharp.
Use whatever you can.
Dodge their attacks.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Head on.
The long sword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. Gather your spirit to increase its power.
Yeah! I love the combos.
Keep it together, okay? Your weapon is losing...
Yeah! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay. Let's head
mission
home and report
complete.
back to the old man.
All right, so after you're done with a mission, you have 60 seconds to gather items before you head back to the camp. Do not waste this time. Don't just stand around. Use this time to gather. Carve, when you slay a monster, you can actually carve items off of the monster. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of the time. Don't just stand there. And when you're done carving the monsters, check out bone piles. Check out, anything that you can possibly search through, because the name of this game is to gather as many materials as you can. You want to maximize your time. Come on, get him. There, we got him. Woo, yeah. And just like that, mission is accomplished. Quest complete. Oh, and I love it. It always shows a screenshot of the, killing blow. Really cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll send our quest rewards to our box here. See if our kitty cat picked up anything. Nice. All right, so we didn't faint. We didn't faint at all, so we get the full maximum payment out of that quest.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up. Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Really not necessary, buddy.
You've got some materials. Why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
All right. Okay, so now we are going to head to the smithy and do a little bit of upgrading. Oh, look at that. Pretty. All right, now do you see all these people with the exclamation points over their heads? Anytime you see that, you definitely want to talk to them. Aha, look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. All right, so we're going to upgrade. Let's upgrade our sword. So we can go to the next level for our iron katana. Boom, there it is. Let's see. I think that's as much as we can do for right now. What is this up here? The defender tree. So what I like to do, I like to have access to every single weapon in the tree. So eventually what I'll do is I will go through and purchase enough. So we're actually going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or no, wait, 4 of the original iron katanas. So that way we can eventually get the 4 blades here made up. Because I like to have every single weapon that I can. Because monsters have different weaknesses and different strengths. So a fire blade may work great against one monster, but do absolutely nothing against another monster. So it's good to have as many different weapons as you can, or different affinities on the weapons. And it looks like the bone tree here, there are 5 different weapons in the bone tree. So eventually we're going to need 4 iron katanas, 5 bone shotel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And then we'll also need a defender katana that we'll have to buy. But for now, that is... actually, let's go ahead and we'll do the same thing we'll get our hunter's knife upgraded as well. But we will not equip that as of yet. And it looks like the same in the, let's see here. Wow, there's a lot more in the sword and shield tree here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the hunter knife tree, the ore tree. And the bone tree has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the bone tree as well. So a lot more in the sword and shield than there are in the long knife, or long sword, excuse me. But we did get this upgraded. Now has an attack of 297. It has green sharpness, no element yet, and no affinity percentage yet. But that's okay. It is these are just basic starter weapons, so you're not expecting them to be too terribly crazy. Another thing you want to keep in mind. Your Palico. Keep them upgraded as well. Because your Palico, not only will they deal damage, they'll heal you, they'll gather items. They're very, very useful. They help out a lot more than you may expect. So as you are increasing your own weapons and armor, do not neglect your kitty. Because if your kitty has better weapons and armor, they'll deal more damage. And they also can take the monster's attention off of you. That's very, very useful. If you're getting your butt kicked, then the monster, if you have your kitty with you and he's healthy, he's good to go, he'll last longer and he can take the attention off of yourself to give you time to heal up. Take some potions, take an antidote if you've been poisoned, that kind of thing. So do not neglect your Palico. You definitely want to increase his equipment as well. Don't just focus only on yourself. Focus on your kitty as well. So make that a priority. Don't neglect your kitty. But for now, I think we're good. We've upgraded our sword. We're still doing the very, very starter quest. But while we're here, we'll talk to Armory Gal. There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more huntery with a weapon on your back. Or hunterly. Is that what you said? I don't know. This is the Armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. To be honest, I rarely use the Armory. I prefer just to craft my stuff from stuff I've made. Occasionally, it is beneficial just to purchase a ready-made weapon from the Armory. But generally speaking, I just craft my own. But here you can purchase weapons. So we go to the sword and shield. Right now we can purchase the starter weapons, the hunter knife and the bone kukri. Not sure if I'm saying that right. But yeah, we can hunt. We can purchase, and we'll go to longsword here. We should have the iron katana and the bone shotel. Again, not sure if I'm saying that right, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, you can purchase the starter weapons from the armory without having to get the items to craft them. However, the starter weapons, the things you need to actually craft them, it's next to nothing. So it's really more of a time saver, convenience factor than it is anything else. So, and while we're heading out, we'll talk to the airship engineer. So the 5th has arrived. Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted on crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they'd crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. So I bet eventually we're probably going to help him make a better airship. All right, so let's head back to the canteen. I think we got time for at least one more quest. Let's go talk to the chef. Hey, chef. Aye, welcome to the canteen, the best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue ya in to what the canteen is all about. Gains. Health. Stamina. Whatever max gains. Go on, sit down over there at the counter, Scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. Why does he want us to talk to us again? You're interested in bulking up in the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest Fungal Flexin in the Ancient Forest, and that menu will be more packed than a great Jagras belly. Finish that one up and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down. So we got a new quest added. Fungal Flexin in the Ancient Forest. Deliver 20 gourmet shroom caps. So the more ingredients you can open up, the more options you have for food, the better perks, the better skills and that kind of stuff you can get from eating at the canteen. But for now, we will have ourselves a seat. We will see what he's got to offer. Defense up, acrobat. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be about the best we can get. All right, so we got feline riser. Cool. Let's talk to our handler.
Partner?
Right, so the next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the Ancient Forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too. You don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It
Cool.
lists the same quest that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
All right.
We're on the hunt.
Let's head to the Ancient Forest to research those Kestodon. All right, before we go there, let's look at the optional. Okay, so we've got the Fungal Flexin in the Ancient Forest and a Thicket of Thugs. We've already completed that. We're not going to worry about doing that the Gathering quest as of yet. So we're going to go back to our assigned. So we need a Kestodon kerfuffle. So we have to hunt some Kestodon. Alright, so now that we've got it posted, we'll check out our item box here. We're going to throw, actually, you know what? We're going to throw the potions back there too. Because these, like I said, these beginning quests, you really don't need them. You don't really need... The only thing I usually take is antidotes. It's always good to have antidotes on you just in case you get poisoned. Other than that, rest of the stuff we can get from the supply chest. Later on down the road, potions, mega potions, all that kind of stuff is going to be very, very important. But for now, since it's just a beginning quest, we should be okay. So we're going to go ahead and depart. Let's get to it.
Your job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
First, we want to grab our supply box items. We want to go ahead and take one of the rations, set our first aid meds to the hot bar. Talk to the handler here. What does she have to say? Our objective is to research and then thin out the herd of Custodon that's been building up. We'll need to take out both male and female. Just for reference, you can tell them apart by the shape of their head. Let's roll. Buddy, we really don't need you. Remember to gather as you go. Whee! There's some Custodons.
There we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
Oh. He got us. You're going down, buddy. Ow! I thought we were behind him. I was wrong. Got him. All right. Let's get these two here. These are the females, I believe. All right, one down. Oh, nope, she's not dead. Now she's dead. See how the kitties help you out?
Not bad.
Yeah, got him. So we'll go ahead and harvest these bad boys.
All right, let's look for another group. Huh.
Ah, there we go.
Be careful.
And before we take them on, we're going to go ahead and... Oh! The males are much tougher than the females. They, that charge attack is pretty rough. Oh, I thought we dodged it. Come on, dodge. Ah! Alright. Nice. Combo completed. Every time you complete a combo with your spirit blade, you actually increase the effectiveness of your weapon. You do more damage, which is awesome. Yeah, good try, buddy. Ow! That was a good try. Alright, now you're going down, bud. Got him! Is that everybody? Nope. There they are. Now we've reached the max level.
Good work.
Got him.
That just about wraps up our work here.
Yeah, buddy.
Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
I'll be there in a second, bud. Just gathering up some Kestodon materials. So the females you can carve once, the males you can carve twice.
Here.
Ooh. Some great Jagra.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Oh, yeah. Monster fight. Holy crap. Damn. Thing just swallowed it whole. Alright, looks like we're hunting a great Jagra now.
Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the great Jagras quest later.
Want to get going?
Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so as you go, whee! Collect footprints, collect scrape marks, skid marks, that kind of stuff. You learn more about the monster as you do that, and follow your scout flies. They usually lead you to where you need to go. We're going swimming. There he is.
Okay. We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Got him. Come on, buddy.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness.
Ow.
Create some distance to use a whetstone.
All right, so we're gonna get away a little bit here and see if we can sharpen up our sword. Get our first aid meds back on us, and let's continue the hunt. Yeah, buddy, we see ya. You're going down. Come on. All right, do your attack, and we are gonna slice you up. Wah! Yeah! He's running!
Monsters are running away. Use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Coming back here! Another really cool thing you can do, you can actually mount monsters. So if you attack them from the air, you can actually and you actually successfully hit them, you can actually mount them to do extra damage. It's awesome.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Yeah, really. I thought that was the point of the game, is to, you know, get attacked by the monster and die. My bad. Oh, he's tired.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, buddy. You going down. I love the spirit combos. Spirit blade combo! Awesome. Looks like our blade is getting losing sharpness again.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Alright, so we need to get our whetstone out here. Create a little distance. That'll work. Sharpen her up. You're going down, Great Jagra. You're going down, baby. Oh, you're running away again, you jerk. Oh, I missed him.
The monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
We're actually going to let him get back to his little nest. We're going to spend some time gathering up some items here. We're going to let him snuggle into his nest. That way he goes to sleep. So then we can sneak up on him when he's sleeping and stab him in the face. Look at him there. Let's go ahead and sharpen up. Wake up! Oh. I was already in the swing. I was trying to dodge. Where'd he go? There he is. Ow, he bit me. on, Spirit Blade attack. Yeah. Finish the combo. Now, do you see how our the second sword icon up there?
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Yep. Thank you, field leader. I'm trying to talk here. You see how it is red? Oh, there it is. Yeah, buddy. Haha, that's one dead Great Jagra. So now let's go ahead and let's carve this bad boy up. Most big monsters, you get 3 carves off of the big monsters. They don't despawn, but you just can't you'll know when you're done when you can't carve anymore. And while we're here, let's grab whatever else we can gather up. You know, there's like a bone pile in here. There usually is. There it is. Perfect timing. Yeah, buddy. We sliced that bad boy up. Cutscene. Uh-oh, scout flies are seeing something. Ooh,
I think
feathers.
we'll lead.
Lots of feathers.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
They're on to something.
Hey.
Oh, that's a big bird. Pukia, Pukia?
Well, you were right. There's our mark.
Pukey, Pukey. Oh, that looks like poison.
Something's got him agitated. Look over there.
Look at
What in the heck is
lava
that?
rock or something.
I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
All right, let's head back. Cool, looks like we might know what our next mission is. Oh, look at that screenshot. The Great Jagra's on his side. We're coming in with the final like 360 slash move. Whoo, yeah, nice. All right, so we'll send all this stuff to the box. And looks like our kitty cat gathered some bones for us. Hey, our hunter rank leveled up. Nice. Welcome to the New World. Trophy earned. Commander, so you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed off Pukia, I guess? Hanging around. Pukia territory. That's pretty deep in the forest. We're better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move. Until then, we do everything we can to help them get the camp up and running. Let's get to it. Hey, that's my line.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
Oh, okay, so it's a Puke.
Where the resource center is.
All right, so that's a pretty successful hunt. We got our first big monster in the books. Slayed a bunch of Jagras, slayed some Castodons, and took down our very first Great Jagra. Awesome day. So on the next hunt, we are going to continue the main storylines. We're going to do some upgrading before we head out on the next hunt and see where this playthrough takes us. We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. But that music right there means that this episode has come to an end. Saven here saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Saven's World. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below with any thoughts, questions, or feedback. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. We're actually going to let him get back to his little nest. We're going to spend some time gathering up some items here. We're going to let him snuggle into his nest. That way he goes to sleep. So then we can sneak up on him when he's sleeping and stab him in the face. Wake up!